Since most of my viewers are women, I'm going to guess there are probably several of you who feel like I do when it comes to bathing suits, swimsuits, whatever you like to call them. And that maybe you're just not very confident in finding one that fits you well, that you feel like is covering all the places that you want it to, but still gives you a feeling of, you know, looking cute on the beach or at the pool. And so I was so excited when Shapermint reached out to me and asked me if I would be willing to test out some of their bathing suits, because that has been a major struggle for me for pretty much my whole life. And I am also somebody who I'm afraid to spend money on a good quality bathing suit because I just typically don't like the way I look in them. So I figure, why bother, you know? And so I was so excited to have this opportunity because I'm like, this is a perfect way for me to let other women know if it is worth it to spend a little extra money. And this is by no means like high-end expensive prices like that. The prices are actually great. But if you're someone like me who tends to be more of like a Walmart, Target, that kind of place looking for bathing suits, then this might be a little higher price point than what you're used to wearing. Although those have really climbed over the past few years as well. But I do definitely believe that there are some things that are worth spending a little bit more money on, because if something makes you feel great and confident, that is such, that's something so worthy of investing a little more into, because you should invest in yourself. You should feel good about yourself. So let me go ahead and show you what I chose for bathing suits. Now, I will tell you, they did give me several options to choose from. However, some of the things were a skirted bottom, which is not really my style. I wore those when I was a lot younger and was super self-conscious. I'm getting much better as I'm getting older and being comfortable with my body. This is my body. I'm going to dress it the way I want to. I'm going to feel good about it, and I'm not going to let other people tell me anything different. And so I hope that you will feel that way as well. And, or if you don't feel that way, that you will start looking at yourself in that way, that there is nothing wrong with your body the way it is. And if anyone else says that there is, there's something wrong with them, because that is not something that healthy, happy, normal people do. And so, the skirted bottom, though, is just not my style. They also had like a tankini style top, which also was not my style. I used to wear the tankini top, you know, that's longer, and the skirted bottoms a lot when I was younger, and like in my 30s and stuff, kind of, you know, right after I'd had all three of my boys and things like that. And so I kind of have left that style behind. And the other style was like a swim dress. And same thing, I had some of those as well. So those are things that were kind of from that time period of my life where I felt like I was really trying to cover myself. I don't feel like doing that anymore. So I'm very excited to show you what I did pick. So we're going to go through them real quick, and I'm just going to show you the pieces, open them up and show them to you. And then I'm going to be doing a try on. And while I do the try on, I will do like a voiceover and really explain about the material, the fit, everything about them, so that I can give you a very good idea of what the pieces are like, and you can see what you think, if you think it's something that you would like to purchase, because maybe you want to feel that same confidence. So let's get into it. So I decided to pick some colors and patterns that I can mix and match a little. So that gives me, I technically have 3 bathing suits here, but when I am able to mix them around, it will create more. And so let me go ahead and show you. So the first type of top I chose is the full coverage Halter bikini top. All of the pieces come in one of these bags that are, you know, zipper like this. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out and show you. I don't think this should make too much noise. I know some people, I don't wear headphones when or you know, anything when I listen to or watch videos. So I don't notice that noises like that are like really loud for people who do. So I apologize. But so this is what we're working with here. So this one obviously is just a plain black. It has the removable pads inside. There is like the boning kind of on the side here to keep it, you know, like good structure. There is an underwire in this, and you'll see there's like a seam across. I'll show you this one because that side's a little wrinkly. Across here. Then you have the halter that ties, so you can adjust it to where you need it to be. I like the thickness on the side here, because if you have that kind of like a little bit of a bulge, I definitely do. So if you have that as well, it kind of helps to conceal that and keep it, you know, tucked in a little. There's also that same kind of boning down here toward the back. So it keeps it nice and straight. And you know, sometimes things twist when you're wearing them and stuff like that, or kind of bunched together. It won't do that because you've got those, you pieces in there. And then the back is also adjustable tie so that you can adjust that to the tightness that you need. And let me see, this one I ended up getting in a medium. I believe I got all the pieces in a medium. If I didn't, I'll tell you, but I'm pretty sure I did. So they give you a nice size chart to figure out with your measurements and that, like what you need. So that is the first top, just a simple black full coverage halter. Now, the bottoms I got to go with it are a high-waisted control bikini bottom. And these ones are really fun. Whoops, I'm dropping stuff. So they've got the kind of elongated polka dots. You can see it this way better. So it's not just your typical kind of polka dot look, which I really like. You can see there is the gathering here, like ruching on the front. So that gives very nice tummy coverage. That is by far my area that I am the most self-conscious about. And also, I like to wear a two-piece because I feel just a little more young and fun, and I don't know, I just feel much better in them. But I want my belly button covered up because I do have stretch marks and stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with showing those either, but it's just something that I personally like to cover on myself. So I like to go up above my belly button, and these are really nice high-waisted. I also really appreciate the more full coverage in the back. You're not going to have that really cheeky kind of, that it's so hard right now to find bathing suit bottoms that aren't like that. I've had a real struggle with that. I don't want cheeky bottoms. So if you're someone who also doesn't want those, then you will appreciate this. It also has a separate, if you can see up here, the banding at the top to help kind of hold it in place. And then of course the inside is lined like this. So that's just at the front to help give you, that's that panel that gives that tummy slimming effect. And these are also a medium. So the black top to go with the black bottom. Okay, so spoiler alert, all of the bottoms are the same that I got. They're different colors, obviously, but they are all the same style with the high-waisted control bikini bottom. And so this one is a really fun pink color. And let me see, does it say the shade name on here? I'll be letting you know all that in the when I do the try on, so I'll just tell you then. But it is a really fun bright pink, and I love it. So this way you can see easier with the ruching and that kind of stuff to get a better idea, and the full coverage on the bottom. So hopefully that helps you. I probably should have showed you that one first, but so now you can see exactly how much like ruching it has, which I think is going to be extremely flattering. And for that one, I got a different type of top. This is the swim ruffled bikini top, also in medium. So it looks like this. So it's a short, a bikini kind of top, but it's got that ruffle that gives some extra coverage. So underneath of the ruffle, it looks like this, kind of like a sports bra would look. Also the removable pads inside. So if that is something that you like, if you don't want the pads or if you like to have that. I love it has adjustable straps. So you can adjust it to where you need it to be. And the back is also like sports bra. There is no clasp or anything like that. It's just, put it over your head kind of thing and then adjust with the straps. But I think this is just like flouncy and flirty and fun and will be super cute together like this. But also you may notice this top would look adorable with these bottoms. And these bottoms would look great with this top. So there's two more ways that I can wear these pieces together. And then for the last one, these bottoms are this super pretty bluish teal kind of color. So I was really excited to have that color that's completely different from the other colors that I chose. And for the top to go with that one, I got another of the Halter styles, but this one is striped white and that beautiful blue color. So I am really excited about that. All the same details with the removable cups, all that kind of good stuff. And I just think that is going to be so super cute together. So I can't wait to try this on and show you guys all of the different ways. I'm going to mix them and match them and show you the different ones together because maybe you will want, not something that's matchy-matchy. So I can show you some of those different variations. So we are going to go ahead and get right into this try on. And like I said, I'll give you all the details about exactly what colors the, things are and tell you more about the materials. I will talk about how it actually fits on my body, things that I notice, things that I feel, anything like that, so that you have a really good idea of, what to think of these products. And I cannot wait to share it with you guys and see what you guys think. Like, I'm really excited. Obviously, I'm filming this before I'm trying them on, so I am really hoping for that feeling of confidence and just feeling secure, like literally secure in the bathing suit, that it's not, nothing's going to move in places that I don't want it to and show things I don't want it to. And so we will find out together. Well, let's get into it. And away we go. First off, we have the full coverage halter bikini top in black and the high-waisted control bikini bottom in elongated polka dots. And I got every single piece that you will see in this video are all size medium. Definitely check the size charts. I think they are spot on. I'm so happy with how high-waisted the bottoms are. They cover exactly where I want them to. And you will notice I am very, well, my body's pretty evenly distributed, but I definitely have very thick thighs, legs. That's why I typically don't wear shorts. It's not something I'm comfortable with, but with a bathing suit, you can't really hide that stuff. And so that is my area that I tend to hide the most. But you guys, I feel so good in this bathing suit. I am so happy with the fit of it and just the way you can adjust the top. I love the ruching on the bottom there. And the tummy slimming panel is fantastic. Like, you really can't beat the comfort of this and the coverage on the bottoms. I'm so happy with that. Now this is the swim ruffled bikini top, and again, the high-waisted control bikini bottom, and this is in dark pink. This is so fun and flirty, and I'm showing you the straps back here can actually be undone and crossed over each other. So if you feel more comfortable having like a cross strap in the back, you can absolutely do that. I love, look at just the playfulness even in the wind and stuff of the movement of that top. I think it's super fun. Gives a little more coverage than what the halter top does, obviously, and so that is really nice, and I am really happy. So I'm just kind of showing you, it's just that sports bra style. Now this is the full coverage halter bikini top in the ocean blue stripes, and then the high-waisted control bikini bottom in just ocean blue. And I love this together. I love the stripes on the top, just that detail. There's something about it. I love that they are vertical as opposed to horizontal. And I feel like it just adds a fun element. And love that you can adjust things the way you want them for the top to make it, you know, the tightness and give the lift that you need. Now I'm going to show you just the different ways you can pair things. This is the black top with the dark pink bottoms. And so this is both, you know, solid pieces, but it gives just a different look having, and I'm showing you there, just the feeling of being tucked in. It makes me feel very comfortable. Now here, I love the striped top with these pink bottoms. Let me know what you guys think of that combination. There was something about it that was just very playful and fun to me, and just kind of unexpected because it's different, but still goes together. Then that fun top with the elongated polka dot bottoms, I think is super fun. Obviously, I'm feeling very playful in this, and yeah, that's how you should feel. Feel good about yourself. Like, heck yeah. And then again, that same top, but now with the ocean blue bottoms. And I love that color combination together like that too. There's just so many ways that you can wear these. And then we've just got one left. And that's the ocean blue bottoms with the black top. I mean, I feel like everything goes together. So it's just a matter of what you prefer. I am showing, I would prefer for this to pull together a little bit just to give more of a picked up look for me, but you let me know what you think. Hey ladies, I just finished filming the try-on portion of this video, and I wanted to come and say a couple things to you real quick. First of all, you'll notice I have no makeup on and my hair pulled up because that's what I would look like if I was going to the beach or to lay by a pool. So I figured I might as well show the bathing suits on the way I would look when I'm wearing them. And I first of all want to say real quick about the bathing suits. Oh my gosh, do I feel incredible in them. They hold things in where I feel like I need them to. They're very comfortable. Like, I don't feel squeezed, but I feel very secure and held in, like nothing's going to move around where I don't want it to. I am very, very happy. The quality seems amazing. I love the mesh panel in the front and the ruching on those bottoms. If you're, you know, a woman who has, whether it's, you know, like the mommy pouch, or you have the menopause belly, or you just have a little bit of a belly and it's something that you're self-conscious about, I promise you are going to love these. They feel so amazing on. Like I said, they don't feel tight and squeezing and restrictive and uncomfortable, but I can definitely tell a difference in how it smooths my stomach and the way it makes me feel. And that's what it's all about. So I could not recommend more these bathing suits. And I say that with absolute confidence. I am so happy with them. And so they have been washed. I washed them in the washer, but I hung them to dry. And so they didn't shrink or anything. So that's all good. And nothing weird. Like, obviously I made this mistake once. I washed a bathing suit in a load that had like one of my husband's pairs of shorts. What I didn't realize is he had Velcro on the pockets of the shorts and it stuck to my bathing suit. So probably just wash your bathing suits by themselves. But yeah, I am so happy with them. And I can't wait to hear, what did you guys like better? The like, you know, full on matchy kind of suit, or do you like the mix and match? Please tell me down in the comments which one is your favorite, like which combo, color, like whatever. And remember, you can get some of those pieces in the other colors and stuff too. So if you wanted to switch it up a little bit that way, but I am so happy with what I chose and all of the different ways that I can wear them. It's like having several bathing suits. It's awesome. But now to what I really wanted to tell you about. I was scared to do this. I am someone who has always been self-conscious growing up. I come from a family who doesn't like to admit it, but are very critical people. And I've had a lot of insecurities through my life from things that were said to me growing up, and still to this day. And it's funny that it took this long because I'm 45, but to get to a point where I'm like, that is not true. What those people are saying, that is their opinion. An opinion is not a fact. What you think is beautiful or what you think is ugly is your opinion. It is not fact. And what you think is a beautiful body and what you don't think is your opinion. It is not a fact. And I just was thinking about like the things that I have, the majority of other women have stretch marks and bulges in places we don't want them, and cellulite, and my thighs move around a lot when I walk. They do. You can see if I'm wearing leggings, certain leggings, you can see my legs shaking every step I take. That's the way my body is. And while yes, I do like to and want to get back into more so working out and doing things to be stronger and healthier, there's nothing wrong with where my body is right now. And I felt so freed by recording that and seeing myself and being like, okay, that's reality, but that's a lot of people's reality. And I'm not 20 anymore, and I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm just trying to be comfortable and be me. And so I am so happy that I decided to take the plunge and do this, because I hope that it will help others of you who maybe have those same kind of insecurities to not feel so insecure, to realize your body is like so many other people's, and it doesn't matter what size you are or what bulges and bumps and stretch marks and cellulite you got wherever. I mean, I've got arms for days, girls, and that's just the way it is. And yeah, there's always things that we can work on and improve on if we want to, but don't feel like you are less than if you don't have some rock solid body. And the reality is most people don't. And so it felt good to just be very real and very raw, putting myself out there, realizing, my son said, digital footprint, Mom. And I said, yeah, I know. And that's okay, because this is me, this is my body, and that's okay. So yeah, I'm interested in hearing what you guys think. And it was a big step for me. And I will say right now, just like my workout tank says right now, nope, not today. I won't allow any negativity, people to say rude things about my body or anybody else's. If you do that in this comment, if you're just a person who trolls to look to do that, you'll be blocked right away, because there's no reason to be like that. And I'm sorry that you have that insecurity, that you feel like you need to do that to other people. And my question, I would love to know, I wish I could see the people who do that stuff. I personally have never had anyone do that to me, and I am very thankful for that. But I know a lot of people do, but I also have never put myself out quite like this, like bathing suit, you know, status. But you know, I would love to see the people who go on and criticize other people like that. I would love to see what they look like, because it's like, okay, like, is it because your body is just so incredibly amazing, which still doesn't give you a right to criticize someone else's, but I'm going to guess it's not. And that those people wouldn't have the, and I'm not saying this takes guts and I'm so brave and awesome for doing this. No, it's just my body. There's nothing brave about it. It's just putting a bathing suit on and whatever, so showing it on for other people to be able to relate to and see how it might look on them. So I'm not saying I did anything like magical. It was for me. It was a good thing for me, just personally. And I'm glad I did it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback about the bathing suits. And the one thing that I did notice that I would change, is really the only thing I would change, is on the halter style tops. I wish the piece in the middle, like between your busts, was a little bit shorter, because I feel like it separates things too much. And I feel like unless you're someone who's very large chested, so I feel like people who are really large chested or who are, you know, have had work done, I feel like it would probably work very well for them. But I feel like for people who don't have a larger chest and maybe have a little more mature chest area, it would do better to have that be a little bit shorter, so that it pulls things together a little better. But other than that, I think they're phenomenal. And I think that flouncy one that's sort of like a sports bra style with the, material over top of it, I wasn't sure how I would feel about that, but I feel like it was really fun and just something different, unlike anything else that I have. And so I'm really excited to be able to wear that all summer. So can't wait to hear what you guys think. Let me know if you have any thoughts about what I just spoke about right here, about just not being afraid to be you and be comfortable with who you are. Are there things on me that I wish were different? Of course, but I think pretty much everyone could say that no matter what size you are. And so that's just the way it is, and it's not that big of a deal. There's so much goodness in life and joy to be had, and I refuse to let what my body looks like steal any of that joy. What my body looks like has about zero to do with who I am. And just remember that it's the same for you. And so don't get down on yourself. Be thankful, be joyful, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think. So if you guys are interested in any of the pieces that I showed, they will all be down in the description box for you, so you can easily find them. And also down there, Shapermint was so kind and gave a 20% off code for you guys to use on your orders. So that code will be down in the description box as well for you. And if you decide to pick something up, please let me know what you end up getting, and then let me know how you like it, because I would not share about something unless I really, really loved it, because I'm not going to tell anybody. I am not interested in wasting my money. I know nobody else is either, and I am not about to tell somebody that something's good if I don't really think it is. So I do think that these bathing suits are awesome, and I feel amazing in them. And so, yep, all that information will be down there for you guys. And let me know if you pick something up. And thank you so much again for watching. Remember, be happy with who you are. Don't worry about what your body looks like. Just enjoy life and enjoy being you, and find things that make you feel good in the body that you are in. And there's no reason to beat yourself up. Your clothes should fit you. You aren't supposed to fit your clothes. So you find things that fit you and make you feel amazing. And these bathing suits, they definitely do it for me. So I hope they will for you too, if you decide to pick them up. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.